What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to bring you to introduction to a new series. This will be the online rebuild series with other users in it. We all spun a wheel to get our team. We all got rules we are agreeing on. I got the Eagles. We all agreed that these teams were rebuild teams. We also got a football team user. Well, that's Falcons. We also got a football team user who messed some things up, and he needs to return some trades that he did because we said realistic, and what he did isn't realistic. So he needs to return the stuff he did. We also got a Bears user. Bears a rebuild team as well. And we also got a Jets user. Jets, obviously. He made some trades as well. We all agreed. We got up to 3 CPU trades for right now. We, of course, on free agents. He ended up getting Odell. You see Dawson Knox, too. You got Dawson Knox and Shadelby. Those are people we traded for, which, guess you could see him trade in real life, I guess. Odell, obviously, he's toxic, so. Going back to the football team. His trades were just basically pointless. He might not even last in the league, to be honest. He did some dumb trades. I'm trying to think of what I want to say before I say it, because I don't exactly want to say something wrong. With the Eagles, I made my 3 trades as well. Also, we got Tyree Jackson at quarterback now. We moved him from tight end to quarterback, 93 throw power, pretty good accuracy. I mean, 6'7", 245, pretty good. I got to pick up Javian Hawkins, from what he does in the Steelers franchise, even though he might not get a lot of playing time. Jordan Howard, oh yeah, he is a normal dub this year. I remember he used to be a star. Wide receiver, we picked up Kiki Kute. We got Quez Watkins, who I'm surprised has 97 speed. Tight end, we still got these guys. Jack Stoll actually got a breakout thing. Not a breakout thing, but just something. He's 6'4", 247, so that's pretty big. We got Belida and Dillard. We're not getting rid of either because their cap hits are expensive. There's not really much use to getting rid of them. Jason Kelsey I actually could get rid of if I wanted to, but we already made all our trades for now. We might allow one trade on the. We might be able to make one trade down the line. We also picked up Porter Gustin. So got Ryan Kerrigan and stuff on the team. I mean, he doesn't carry much value, but he's just on the team. We picked up Shaquem Griffin, who's gonna be a good asset. Tanner Moose. We just picked up some speed at middle linebacker. I'm at linebacker. We also got Jalen Smith out of free agency. We got a trade for Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. I'm going to show you guys all the trades that we made. I also got Noah Dawkins and Javin White. I also got Greedy Williams here. And we picked up Jeff Gladney out of free agency. I love my corner core. I'm not going to lie. Darius Slay, he's going to be here for like a couple of seasons. Probably 2, maybe 3. Depends on his contract. Let's see what his contract looks like. Forgot to say, but this episode we're just going over the roster. We're not going over much else. Yeah, I'm not sure. He has 3 years left on his contract. Whoa. That shoots up a lot. That shoots up way more than I would have wanted it to. As you see, we got a lot of corners. Chris Wilcox might be able to move over to safety. Same as Tay Gawan. He can play safety pretty well, too. Greedy if we really wanted him to. Safety, we ended up trading for Justin Reed and Caden Stearns. Separate trades. That's basically the trades we made. We got Rodney McLeod still. I mean, I think he's playing slot corner right now. That's going to change. I know he's playing slot corner because I played my preseason game against a user. Stats didn't go through because he lagged out. Kind of sucks. It was a 64-7 game. Yeah, 64-7 game. It was about to be 71-7 because I was on his 1. Let's go over to transactions and I'll show you guys what happened. Let me show you guys what happened with our trades. Football team, don't even pay attention to him. We're probably going to boot him out of here. Not sure yet. Eagles, trade. We traded Caden. We got Caden Stearns for a 5th. We got Justin Reed for Steven Nelson in the 6th. I feel like this is realistic because Texans are kind of rebuilding their team. Justin Reed actually probably could be used, but knowing that his contract year, I think, is either this year or next year, and that he kind of hasn't really been used, I think he could get traded or something. Next up, this trade, I was like, Jeremiah West-Koromoa probably will not be traded. Greedy maybe, but Jeremiah West-Koromoa definitely not. But I was talking with the other users and they said I could do it. Got Derek Barnett, Gardner Minshew in the 3rd for them. That was kind of a steal on my end. I would say it is. We're going to go through the Bears trades next. I'm just going to show you guys their trades because, you know, why not? He got Baron Browning for a 5th. He wanted a young middle linebacker. He traded a 3rd and a 5th for Grant Delpit. Pretty fair. Actually, I thought it was too much for him, but hey. And a 2nd round pick for Marquez Callaway. Pretty good pickups for him as well. Jets, we can go through his trades that he made. He traded Bryce Hall and a 2nd for Chidobe. Bryce Hall is actually pretty decent. He's not bad. And he traded a 2nd, a 4th, and Tyler Croft for Dawson Knox. He also traded Carl Lawson in the 1st for Odell. Pretty fair trades we all made. Football team, we won't talk about his. His stuff needs to go back, and I don't know what he's thinking, to be honest. That's the team. We got 40 staff points. I got an additional 30 for signing somebody. Man, I blew this man out the water. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Kind of sucks that the stats didn't go through, but you know, it's alright. We deal with it. That's what happens. I think that's really all we're going to go through in this episode. Well, this is part 1 of the episode you're going to see. You're going to see another part, and that's going to be the preseason week 4 edition, and maybe the week 1, no, not playing a game week 1 edition, but it will be like warm up to week 1. So I'm thinking of doing something like that for this. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing something like that for this, you know. We got big things coming, so let's hope, you know. Let's get it. Anyways, peace out. I'll see you guys in a little bit. You'll probably see this later in the video. Alright, so something went wrong, and I recorded me going through the team and scouts and everything that we did. We gotta go through that again real quick. I'm just gonna give it a quick brief down about what happened. We traded Kiki Kute for a 5th to the Bears. It's a user, so it doesn't really matter. We went through our practice squad and everything. Going to go through everybody we released and signed. That was our practice squad. We released them, released. You know, we went through a couple different releases here. Probably the most one affecting me, Jordan Howard. I like him in real life from the Bears. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, obviously, was. It was something I like, yeah. Gotta get rid of him. We did sign a lot of people, though. We signed John Ross, the speedster, who didn't do anything in Cincinnati, so we're going to try to get him to do something here, maybe. Ken Crossing, Chris Westry, Tarvarius Moore, Bobby Price, who's now on the practice squad, Miles Boykin. The tall jump ball receiver, we got no one over 6 foot, so we had to get a 6'4". Dante Pettis, our kick returner. Andre Dillard, I messed up on his contract and had to go back and do stuff. And gotta go to the depth chart next. Yeah, depth chart quarterback. We got Jalen Hurts. Obviously, we might get Tyree Jackson. Well, Tyree Jackson is gonna get some snaps too. Sanders, who we did upgrades as well. He got an upgrade with speed. Kenneth Gainwell and Javian Hawkins. Wide receivers, we're going to have Devontae, Rager, Ross, Watkins. Watkins actually going to be our slot receiver, though. We also got our jump ball receiver, Miles Boykin, and our kick returner, and Dante Pettis. We got Dallas Goedert, our rookie tight end. That's a star that got the breakout in preseason week 3 for some reason. He just got it. Jack Stahl, star. Melina, Dillard, who is also a 73 overall guard. He could play guard if we really wanted him to. Actually, I'm now thinking about this. Isaac is kind of old, so we are actually turned to Dillard there. Center, we got Jason Kelsey. No one backing him up. We're really at the center position-wise. We got Josh Sweat at left end, Brandon Graham at right end. D tackle Fletcher Cox and Javon Hargrave. Left outside linebacker will be Shaquem Griffin. Tanner Moose backing him up. Middle linebackers Jalen Smith and Javin White. I played Javin White over Sean Bradley because Sean Bradley's jumping is way less than Javin's is. Jeremiah Wosa-Koramoa, otherwise known as JOK, will be our right outside linebacker. Davian Taylor will be backing him up. Corner, this is our most stacked position. We got Darius Slay, Avonte Maddox, our slot corner, Greedy Williams, Jeff Gladney, and Kean Crossan. We also got Josiah Scott, Tay Gawan, Chris Wilcox, and Chris Westry backing them up. They aren't in a depth chart, though. We got Justin Reed as our starting free safety, who we re-signed on like a 7-year, $41.3 million deal. Really good job. Really cheap. As I said, he's not doing anything in Houston. Huh. So, he's not doing anything. He's just not getting really a chance because it's Houston. Caden Stern's backing him up, and then Tarvarius Moore's the third. Tarvarius Moore is also the third strong safety. Anthony Harris right now is starting. I'm not sure how long that's going to last. Monte Nicholson obviously backing him up. Kick return, we got Dante Pettis, Boston Scott backing him. Dante Pettis, Boston Scott backing him. Long snapper, Brandon Brooks. Third down running back, Miles Sanders. Our power running back is also Miles Sanders. Slot receiver, as I said, Quez Watkins. So it'll also be John Ross, Miles Boykin, the third one. Josh Sweat, rushing right end, rushing left end will be Brandon Graham. Rushing defensive tackle, Fletcher Cox. Sub linebackers are Monte Nicholson, Jalen Smith, Jeremiah Owoso-Koramoa. It's the third one because I kind of wanted to play right outside linebacker anyways. Slot corner, Greedy Williams. As I already said, we signed Jake DeLegula to the practice squad this episode. That's all our practice squad. Y'all can take a look. Bobby Price is interesting. He's 6'3", 208, so he could be very interesting. But we just didn't have a roster space for him because we had so much. We still have so much. Next, we went through positions of need. Or positions that we're going to look at. There's no outside linebacker scouts, so we couldn't do that. I didn't even want to do corner, but it's like corner, running back, tight end. And I'm like, you know what? Might as well go try to get a corner. We got another middle linebacker scout because there's like nobody in the West region. Left, and we went national. We got wide receiver just because, like I said, no really outside linebackers like I really wanted. We're going for a middle linebacker in a shaft for sure. Maybe a corner. Not really looking at a corner. Wide receiver maybe. It depends how on re-signing. And left end as well. Because Brandon Graham is old, for one. What's the region breakdown thing? Okay. That's cool. I mean, yeah, that's why you want to do your national scout. You always want to be the 3-star. But I haven't been able to follow that because I can't. There's no way really to go after at the safety position. Or left end position, national wise. Wait, yeah, middle linebacker, national wise. Because, yeah. Anyways, that's basically what I did, but it was very much longer. I went through all the process and steps. It was long, and it sucks that it got deleted. But I will see you guys when we're playing our game. You guys will see that probably in a couple seconds, actually. I realized that my 2 clips, usually I show the roster and then I do episode 2 being the, first game, but since it was a 15-minute roster introduction, I think that this episode is going to be long. I think I'd rather have a longer episode than just nothing. We do got to get Jeremiah Wilson-Koromova those tackles for loss and stuff. That's our main focus in this game, I think.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
Yeah, it's
him.
Woo, damn.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the
Justin Reed.
19 yards right off the bat.
You know, for someone with not a lot of hit power, he does pack a punch.
Ryan.
Woo! Strip sack, baby.
And the Eagles have recovered.
What's up? I don't even know who 94 really is. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know who 94 is. Hold on, we gotta go through the depth chart real quick. That's our. Ah, man, that has to. No, I thought Brandon Graham's 92 though. Man, who was 94? Oh, it is Josh Sweat. What the hell? Yeah, it's Josh Sweat.
Out of Oklahoma.
A lot of expectations for Jalen Hurts this year.
I think we're going to go for.
I
think we're going to go for coach suggestions mostly. We're actually running a different playbook. We're running the Saints playbook in this one instead of what we usually run. Woo! Oh, he caught that. He caught that. Come on. Man, he caught that. Hold on, can I challenge? Yeah, you can't challenge. Well, you can challenge? I can challenge an offline. I totally. Wait a minute. When did he get possession of the ball? It was kind of right here. Yeah, he only got 1 foot down. Never mind. It was a good try. Good try.
For this offense, we take a look at the draft class here. They were looking for a playmaker, and they found one on the outside.
And the way teams are throwing the football nowadays, you can't afford to skip at the wide receiver position. I know that the slot guy is getting more attention now, but that guy on the perimeter, he makes you go.
Ooh, he didn't get there, did he? 4th and inches. Man, they're even saying I gotta go for it. I know I gotta go for it.
A very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're gonna go for it.
We gotta go for it, man. Come on.
For it with Sanders.
Let's go. Good job, Miles Sanders. Good run.
The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run it, Sanders.
Okay. Good job, Miles.
Line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely.
Miles might be better than I even thought he was. He's kind of nice right now. And he is the Falcons, but I mean. Woo! Okay. Okay, Miles Sanders. Let's go. That was a really good run. That was a really good run. He powered through there. There's like 3 people tackling him. 1, 2. Oh, 2. Okay. He kind of just went through him. Maybe 3 actually. But yeah, great run, Miles. Great drive. All started by Josh Sweat's forced fumble. Just in case.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw is Ryan.
Woo! Jalen Smith!
And the Eagles have recovered.
Let's go!
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives,
Jalen Smith. Bam!
I know one
Bam!
blood pressure who is
Notre Dame days going through him.
Absolutely.
Good recovery, Shaquem. Hey, I got this on All Madden Sim. We all did this on All Madden Sim. I hope y'all know that.
If they managed to win the game.
That's how we all agreed on to do it as well, so it's definitely not on anything else here.
2nd and 8.
Devontae, you're going to be the target here.
Throwing is Hurts.
Devontae, end zone! Touchdown, Philly.
Philadelphia touchdown.
First touchdown of his young NFL career for Devontae Smith. The Hurts to Smith connection.
Goes for 6. And the Eagles lead.
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Good job, Cordarrelle.
Patterson from 19 yards away. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Hurts to throw.
Okay.
Airing it out
Give it up
deep
to
for
Devontae.
Smith.
Devontae, baby. Let's go,
He
Devontae.
got it. And he takes
That's what we're
this
talking
thing
about.
way down into Atlanta
51-yard
territory.
reception, baby.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and
Woo!
that sets up a 1st and goal. Good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
I don't think we're gonna run this here.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
We'll catch Rager. Oh my God! You had forward progress.
Lines up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He had forward progress and then just did that. Come on, man.
Supposed to mean you get down.
You gotta be better than that.
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right.
Yeah, that's
Maybe less
whatever.
yardage.
Alright, so I couldn't record what happened, but Kyle Pitts scored a touchdown tear through our defense. Basically, he has like 70 yards today on 5 receptions.
No 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play,
Let's
This is
go.
caught in the end zone by
Catch
Jalen
Rager.
Touchdown Eagles.
Take the touchdown.
Again, the Eagles are back out in front. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
you can tell he put the work in the offseason.
Damn.
And what I mean by that is understanding
Missed
the
2-point.
playbook, not just the play. Defense will work, and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes?
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down.
Bro,
This one
stop.
left side caught by Patterson.
Why?
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. To throw again is Ryan. Touchdown!
no, there goes the touchdown.
And Ryan now 3 opportunity to get that lead back before the break. He'll be
Wow.
hit and taken
There's a
down
sack.
to the 20 line.
Got a sack there. That's not good.
And they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Let me come up with a play for us, because I guess I'm the fucking mastermind right now.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Back to throw.
Wes Watkins didn't put his hands up.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. A big play. If
We
you
still got a
think about it
timeout,
right now in
so
this season opener.
I mean, if
It's
they
3rd
play
and
the same
goal.
defense they just played,
They'll look to throw.
definitely isn't.
Eluding the pressure right.
But touchdown,
Smith in the
Devontae
end zone.
Smith.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith making
To pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too
Definitely
many sacks for
Devontae.
comfort in the 1st half.
Was
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
intercepted.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Intercepted by Richie Grant.
On the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback,
Damn.
don't worry, we got you to start things off.
Matt
You
Ryan's
take it from
throwing
there.
fucking dots.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
The fuck?
From the shotgun, Ryan. As he throws there,
I was hoping I could get that as a
We
sack.
talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone.
Shit,
open.
offsides.
No, not
Fuck
enough
me.
time. They hit him and forced that
Touchdown
and he
anyways.
takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flat
Stand, partner.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Here's a
Incomplete.
look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent. They don't slow him up. He might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh my God.
One, and that's
Didn't
gonna
even put
be
your hands up,
intercepted.
Devontae.
Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the Falcons are
Man.
gonna get back here just past the 35. On the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They go play action with Ryan.
Intercepted Darius Slay.
He's here and it's intercepted.
Good job.
Darius Slay
Good
with a
defense.
pick. And the Eagles are going to have time. The pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing
Don't
the
be
football.
holding.
You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
They'll roll
Motherfucker.
him out right. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll fire it deep.
Oh,
He's
great
got
catch,
it
Rager.
complete. And able to rip off a big
Great
chunk
catch.
of yardage before being dropped 4. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Good catch,
Smith
Devontae.
has it. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. On 1st down, it's Sanders. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw.
Oh, that's an
And
interception.
he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Jalen isn't throwing it where I want him to throw it.
Rodney McLeod.
Wanted you to lead it off to the left side. Damn, Rodney McLeod. Wow. Damn.
Another. Patterson on the draw play. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On 2nd and 7, Ryan, quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard
stop him here.
line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Patterson. And he is
Man.
in the end zone for a
Get up another
Falcons
touchdown.
Cordero Patterson. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to another down, right?
A first throw for the backup Jackson. Going deep here for Watkins.
He can throw it. Oh.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Ah.
That is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility.
We gotta stop him here.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Jackson.
Damn it.
Watkins on the crossing route. And he will reach the 8-yard
You didn't want to do that.
before going out. That's good for 28 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up for the 1st and goal.
Flushed out right.
Let's go. Quez Watkins, touchdown. Good job fitting that in the money.
Everything here. This one's not quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well,
at least we got our timeouts.
Felt like they needed the football back.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's
God damn it.
Patterson.
Let him score. Let him score.
He's got a little daylight. And he's across for the touchdown. Here's Jackson.
That's an interception. Oh my God, Quez Watkins, great catch.
Touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time. Rescue as a former DB. What changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You
Never got it.
really
Damn.
on the line of scrimmage.
I was hoping.
On the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the
Didn't get our
38.
breakout either. Our continuation of the breakout.
The Falcons
Gonna make y'all lose yards.
As they take a knee and whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1.
All right, well, we took the loss. First game, really horrible defense.
It's a victory for the Atlanta
Really bad
Falcons.
defense.
And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books.
Quez Watkins with an upgrade. We're good to our deep threat.